Some men are born leaders. Others take power with strategy, deception, and mind games. Napoleon Bonaparte was the master of all three. He wasn't the tallest man in the room, but he made the world look up to him. With psychological warfare, manipulation, and an army that worshipped him, Napoleon didn't just win battles, he controlled minds. Today, we break down how he used dark psychology to build an empire. 1. The illusion of destiny, making people believe in him. Napoleon convinced his men, and the world, that he was chosen by fate. He called himself the savior of France, and spread the myth that he was untouchable in battle. Even when he lost, he controlled the narrative. After his disastrous invasion of Egypt, he didn't return as a failure. He came back as a hero, spinning the story to make it seem like a victory. If people believe you're destined for greatness, they will follow you blindly. 2. The power of charisma, controlling the battlefield without fighting. Napoleon didn't just lead armies, he made men worship him. Before battle, he walked among his soldiers, calling them by name, reminding them of past victories. His presence alone made them fearless. He turned ordinary men into warriors who would rather die than disappoint him. He didn't just lead an army, he created a cult of loyalty. 3. Divide and conquer, manipulating enemies before war even began. Napoleon knew that a united Europe would destroy him, so he kept his enemies divided. He made secret deals, played rivals against each other, and fed false information to keep his enemies too distracted to stop him. By the time they realized what was happening, he was already on their doorstep. A war won in the mind doesn't need to be fought on the battlefield. 4. Psychological warfare, winning before the battle started. Napoleon made sure his enemies feared him before a single shot was fired. He spread exaggerated stories of his victories, making his army seem unstoppable. Some cities surrendered without a fight just at the thought of facing him. If your reputation arrives before you, the battle is already won. 5. The fall of a master manipulator. But even the greatest manipulators can be outplayed. After his disastrous invasion of Russia, his enemies finally united against him. He was exiled, escaped, and returned for one last stand. But at Waterloo, his tactics failed. The man who controlled Europe lost control of his own fate. Even the strongest mind games can't fight time, but Napoleon's name, that will never die. Was Napoleon a military genius or the ultimate manipulator? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more dark psychology from history's greatest minds,